Had big jobs, but the stress was too much. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
Hello again. It's been a few weeks since we went to the motorcycle dealer for a test drive, and we decided to move forward with it. And our current scooter, it's kind of like a trade-in, but a little different here. They just buy it from you, and they do a whole, buyer's seller transaction. So I'm on my way there to do that and get the new scooter. So here we are at the dealer, and we're just waiting for the motorcycle to be... Wow, I just went inside and left my bag out here. Luckily nobody took it. But yep, this is our scooter that we are currently selling back to the dealer. And then the one that we are getting, it's this bad boy right here. I believe it's the same color and everything. It's got the two tires in the front. So basically it's a three-wheeler, and it doesn't require a motorcycle license, which is a bit difficult to get over here, although I have one from the States, but that's only good for a year. So when I renew my actual vehicle, the regular driver's license, it'll be good for this. But as you can see, it's a lot bigger, more power, more comfortable. So here we are, revealing the bike. There it is. All right. We are on our way to our dealer. Brenda's back there saying hello as always. Long story short, when it comes to the bike or the scooter, as you all know, we upgraded from our 125cc to this three-wheeler 300 cc's. Very happy with this new Yamaha. About 2 weeks after we got the bike, the dealer called saying that they had given us the wrong scooter. So the scooter didn't match the paperwork. So I had to go back and return it. They gave me this one, the one that I'm on now. So I got to get a brand new scooter all over again. So we went back, got this new scooter. Everything is that was on a Monday. Then Tuesday we went to Italy. Bike only had like 30 kilometers on it. So we were there in Italy, as you all know, for almost 10 days. Came back, and so I got a few hours of sleep. Woke up that morning, which was Friday, to read a message from our neighbor, who also happens to be the landlord, stating that by accident, while she was on her way out to go to work, getting on her scooter, she lost balance, hitting one scooter, that hit her scooter, that hit this scooter. They all fell down. She fell down. She got squashed in between. Luckily, nothing happened to her, which is, the most important thing. But in the process, of course, this, our bike being the heaviest, well, there was some damage, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. The bike got damaged. See that right there? Some scratches there. Down there. The Brenda's foot peg. The front signal light. Scratches along the way. It's life. Talking about our scooter situation, where we got rid of the 125cc, moved up to a 300cc on a three-wheeler kind of bike. and all that, and how the dealer gave us the wrong bike. We had to go return it after having it for 2 weeks. Then they gave us a brand new one all over again. Went to Italy, came back. By accident, our neighbor, who happens to be our landlord, going to work in the morning, she lost her balance on her scooter, knocking the one scooter on the one side and our scooter, and she got squashed in between. Luckily nothing happened to her. So yeah, her scooter got damaged. That happened, I want to say, a little bit over 2 weeks ago. We didn't know what to do, and nobody told us what the process was, other than us filling out the form that they call it la parte, meaning the part. It's just a form where both parties put, you know, their information. There was a little section where she had to draw, you know, the bikes and, you know, kind of like what happened, and her statement, and, you know, of course she accepted the fault. I didn't know how to call my insurance and give them a copy of it so that they can start the process, because then they will go to her insurance and do the claim, you know, say, you know, let's get things in motion. So it took about a week or so, because you don't really have to, but if you don't do it that way, it's going to take longer, because then you're at the mercy of the other party's insurance to start the process, and they're not going to be quick about it. I mean, typically here in Spain, you know, things move slowly, you know, the bureaucracy of things are just the way it is. Anyways, once I contact our insurance, gave them the information they needed, a couple of days later, they reach out to the other insurance. But then the other part is to have, they call it a perito, which basically is just like an adjuster, guy that goes out and makes you know, an estimate of the damage. We did that. So Monday,
But here they could do it at the dealer. They don't come to your house.
right. So a couple of things to know. As far as we know, no matter what insurance you have, don't count, especially if it's a scooter. Maybe on automobile insurance may be different, but no courtesy rental, at least in our situation. They don't come to you, this adjuster, they don't come to you. You have to drop it at the taller or wherever you're gonna get it fixed. It just so happened for us, we're doing it at the dealer where we actually bought it, because they have a shop there. And I'm bringing the bike early Monday, and then at one point during the day, depending on the guy's schedule for the day, he'll swing by and get the estimate. From what I understand, the dealer or the shop who's gonna fix it, then they have to put all the parts needed, blah blah blah, and then get it approved by the insurance, and then they can order the parts. In our case, we were a little lucky in the sense that our scooter is still functional. It's just cosmetic damage. So because of that, we can just drop it off that same, you know, like Monday. Hopefully the guy shows up early on. They'll call me, I'll go pick it up. So I don't have to really leave it. And then they'll order, once everything is approved, they'll order the parts and they'll call me back, and then I'll take it and then do the actual, you know, fixing. All right, so continuing with this episode, updates on the scooter. This Wednesday, today is Wednesday, this past Monday, it's when I had to take the scooter to the dealer, so I did that, and had to wake up early because they had told me to take it first thing between 8 a.m. and 8:30, because, you know, they don't know when the adjuster is going to show up, so it's best to be there first thing in the morning. Because of that, I had, of course, wake up early, which typically Brenda and I don't, because we can go to bed really late. Because of that, we wake up late. 8:30 or so, dropped it off, came back home. You know, they had called a couple hours later that the guy showed up, and then I just went and picked it up. Right now, we're just waiting on, I believe that the process is, once the adjuster does like a report, he'll send them the approval for them to order parts. And hopefully, when I talk about this on the next video, everything going well, the bike will be fixed, and I'll be able to show pictures of the videos of the result. So, wish us luck. I did want to mention or talk a little bit about scooter incident, that whole situation. That happened back in October, where, you know, there was just a little accident where
They call it a siniestro here. When I first heard that word, siniestro, that where I come from, means something else. I mean, and if I'm wrong, but I know in Puerto Rico, siniestro, if I'm not mistaken, that's like a crime. Like when somebody does something really wrong, es un siniestro. But anyways, here an accident, that's what they call it. That happened back on October 17. It is now almost mid-December. Some locals say, hey, you got lucky, you was quick. Because normally, here, everything takes forever. But the whole process, if you ever get into an accident, just to do a recap, the first thing is, if the other person is at fault, of course, they're going to contact their insurance. You have to contact your insurance. There's going to be a form, which they call it la parte, meaning the part, but all of this is a form. They fill it out. You can, somehow get it to your insurance. And it's not like what I'm used to in the States. The party not at fault, they have nothing to, the other insurance pays. They'll send an adjuster, look at the damage, and then they'll send it to a shop. Some insurance will just send you a check. It depends. I mean, I haven't really been involved in an accident, thank goodness, in a long time. But the 2 times, that's how it was. I actually, on the first one, I got a check. And the second one, I think it was sent to a shop. My insurance had nothing to do with it. But here is backwards. So my insurance is the one that sends the adjuster out. They handle everything. They are the ones sending
the taller, not to your house.
Yeah, they send the adjuster to the shop, and the people from the shop get together with the adjuster, and we did it twice. Like I did it with them, with the shop, and the shop did it with the adjuster. Then once that's done, you have to wait for the adjuster, which they call it el perito here. And if the guy that we got took forever. He was the one that had like 3 speeds, so super slow and stop. He took a long time. Once that was done, then the insurance has to send like a notification saying, okay, yeah, everything is good, we're gonna go ahead and pay. And of course the shop is gonna order your parts. Well, the whole process took 2 months. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, I got the call that it was okay, that they had the parts for me to take it. And I thought that was gonna be, maybe another week or so. They were actually quick about it. So I got the call today that it was ready, so we went and picked it up. When we get back, I'm gonna show you how it looks. They did a really good job. So an update on the scooter. It was recently taken into the shop. They did a fantastic job. So this is how it looks like now. Just like brand new. See, this whole panel here had a hole. The foot peg was gone. The signal light and scratches throughout. So now she's fully restored. Very nice.
I walked through rain that never touched my skin, stood in the wind, but it blew me in. You spoke no words, but I heard you clear. Time folded twice when you appeared. My shoes forgot how to follow the ground. Your eyes bent like turned it upside down. I held your hand, but felt the whole sky shift. Baby, I swear I never felt like this. No stars above, clocks all stopped, but the night moved on. You whispered silence, and my doubts were gone. I lost my name in your gentle abyss, where nothing is loud, but everything fits. There's no map here, no north, no line, but you touch my soul like you built the design. And I walk blind, but I don't miss, 'cause something deeper guides all of this. No sound at all, yet I hear you sing. No touch, no fire, still I feel everything. I don't fall, I float, I drift in your impossible love. I never felt like this. I once believed love had a face, but yours has no shape, just grace. And still, I never felt like this.
Primera Production.